here's the hard truth. Every 6 years, your dollar loses about half of its buying power. And that means that $100,000 in savings would be worth, by the year 2031, about $50,000. So in other words, your net worth, your savings account, your IRA or your 401k losing its value. It's terrible. Our dollar is dying. But there is a simple way to protect the value of your savings with something that's real, something that's been proven, a biblical currency, gold. That's right, gold. And it's an asset that holds its value over time, and that's why people are trusting. It's why I'm trusting Noble Gold, because I know that's what they're doing for the people. You can find out about it by simply clicking on the link below this video. Go to PastorPaulGold.com or call them at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did. Wow. Yes, and it is the power of Pentecost. Today, of course, we're in the feast.
U.S. authorities have arrested a Chinese doctoral student from Wuhan for allegedly smuggling biological materials into the United States without proper permits. Han, the Chinese national, was detained Sunday at the Detroit airport and accused of concealing roundworm-related material in shipments to a University of Michigan lab, where she planned to conduct research. The FBI says Han lied to agents and deleted her device's contents before arriving. This follows a similar case last week involving 2 other Chinese nationals tied to smuggling a toxic fungus, NBC News has reported. Han remains in custody ahead of a bond hearing. Kyiv faced a major overnight aerial assault with waves of drones and missiles causing explosions and fires across multiple districts. Dozens of drones were launched, while many were intercepted. Some hit their targets, injuring at least 2 people. The attack follows one of the war's largest drone strikes a day earlier, when Russia launched over 470 drones across Ukraine, ABC News has reported. This escalation came shortly after Russia and Ukraine began a new prisoner swap, agreed upon during recent peace talks in Istanbul. President Trump announced a new federal program Monday to create $1,000 tax-deferred investment accounts for every U.S. baby born from 2025 to 2029. Dubbed Trump accounts, these would track the stock market and allow up to $5,000 in annual private contributions. Major CEOs from companies like Uber, Goldman Sachs, and Dell pledged billions in support. The program is part of a broader budget bill passed by the House, but faces opposition in the U.S. Senate, The Guardian has reported. Critics, including the Congressional Budget Office, warned that it could add $2.5 trillion to the national debt and reduce Medicaid and food aid.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.